11 pieces of clothing that are finally not trendy anymore. The trends of the current year and the next season are set by the leading designers and big fashion houses. They are the ones that influence what is going to be popular, and they define the vector of tendencies. Fashion shows take part 6 months before the season, and if you pay attention to the collections from big players in the fashion industry like Celine, Prada, Louis Vuitton, and Balenciaga, there is no risk that you'll buy clothes that won't be trendy tomorrow. Also, it is important to remember that modern fashion is not written in stone. You can wear almost anything you want, and instead of adhering to the high-end trends, you can try to find your own style. 11. Hair pins. In 2018, designer Simone Rocha set the trend for pearl, shiny, and multi-colored hairpins. First, they appeared on the fashion shows, then in street style accounts, Instagram pages, and city streets. But by the fall of 2019, this trend got kind of old, and in 2020, this is an anti-trend. It is better to decorate your hair with a headscarf or a ribbon like on the shows of Giambattista Valli, Erdem, and other designers. 10. Short pants. Things that look good on the runway don't always fit into real life, and bike shorts are one example of this. This is why it's better to wear them when you want to play sports. And in order to replace them, try the micro shorts that were shown in the collections of Yves Saint Laurent, Brandon Maxwell, and Rag Bone. Net bags are a fleeting trend. Net bags are a fleeting trend. And if you didn't buy this bag when it was really popular, now is definitely not the time to do it. But the micro bags that were made popular by designer Simon Portjacquemus that presented them in his 2017 collection are still at the top. They have been included in the Spring-Summer 2020 collections of fashion houses like Borbonese, Marco di Vincenzo, and Chloe. This is another trend from the 90s. These bags started losing their popularity back in summer 2019, and in the beginning, stylists recommended wearing them on the shoulder, and now they are telling people to try different shapes. Many people love Uggs because they make them feel comfortable, like they are wearing slippers. However, the totally flat soles are not good for the health of your feet. The load on the back is increased in these shoes. Besides, they are not trendy at all right now. She is bound by the regulations of a conservative protocol, and we aren't. Straighter and freer dresses are more popular now, like for example, sheath dress. You can see them in Roca's, Blue Marine, and Roberto Cavalli shows. Moon boots are the puffy boots with laces on rubber soles. They were named this way because they look like the boots that Neil Armstrong wore in 1969 when he walked on the moon. They look pretty awkward, and they can still be worn, but maybe only when you are going to a ski resort. Fur decorations on the collars and pockets are a thing of the past, and they are not trendy at all. It is better to choose straighter coats with free silhouettes. You can see some examples in Max Mara, Chanel, and Alexander Wang shows. Which of these things are you not yet ready to say goodbye to yet, despite the fashion trends and stylists' opinions?